WWE a lot of times books title holders, not champions. So WWE, and more specifically, I'd say in the Triple H era, except for a few examples, champions seem to be booked rather poorly, and it kind of makes me wonder and how Triple H kind of books that and his perception of what a champion is supposed to be. I mean, a good example of a great champion obviously was the 4-year Roman reign, which I think has its highs and lows, it being so extensive, but at the same time, each defense, it wasn't the most prolific reign, but a lot of the defenses have had great build and lead up to them that made, with each new defense, the reign feel bigger and bigger. That, I think, is something that you would think would be a blueprint kind of going forward for like their big heel champions, and they would kind of maybe even copy that down the line, in someone like a Gunther, for example. Gunther's first world heavyweight title reign, you would think would echo the sentiments of his IC title reign, which was a good one where, it showed not only did he himself get built up, but people like Chad Gable, Sheamus had a resurgence. Drew McIntyre kind of cut his teeth a lot more in the mid card with Gunther, because Gunther's IC title reign meant he got to take on these challenges, and it opened up those avenues for him to like those upper card guys with the IC title. I don't think him being a multi-time world champion means anything, especially if it's because of someone like Jey Uso. Cody, for example, his whole story was winning the belt, and then kind of after that there was no real falling out. It's kind of crazy to me that there wasn't a true direct fallout between Cody and the people, for example, that were cheering him on in the WrestleMania 40 win. He had blow off with the Bloodline members throughout his championship reign, which we're already seeing because we saw them feud, but because he now had that target on his back, the team that he built up should have been coming now to challenge him. Well, that would have been a more interesting story than essentially Kevin Owens being the only one to do that.